All right, thanks. Hang on one second. Apologize. First question, Parker Gabriel, Lincoln Journal-Star.
Lake Superior.
Hey Scott, I don't see you there. Yeah, oh there you are. Okay. I'm wondering how a young guy like Bryce Bennett handled that sort of quest to sort of solidify the right tackle job in camp, and what sort of progress you've seen from him as he's gotten reps there over the past few weeks.
You talk about Bryce Benhart. I didn't hear the
Bryce
first part.
Bennett, yeah,
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 we have a
Bennett.
number of young guys that have been pushing forward, trying to earn a job. We kind of threw Bryce into the deep end and put him in with the ones and let him kind of learn on the fly here. We've had a lot of practices, he's probably certainly not going to be playing as well as he's going to be 3 or 4 years from now. But we feel good about where he is. Really talented kid. Think he's pretty confident right now. So he's going to get tested playing the type of team we're playing in week one, but he's going to be a really good player around here.
24/7 Sports, Brian Christopherson.
Hey, Scott, who did you settle on as your place kicker, punter, kickoffs going into this game? And have the kickers given you added confidence going into this year compared to last?
Yeah, it's better. It had to get better. Connor Cope's going to kick for us. He's done a really good job. Will Pristup's going to punt for us.
Did I know you don't get any injuries, but did too deep? But did Cerny have a setback? Daniel
Cerny had a setback. He got injured. Um, Nothing season ending or serious, but he won't be available to us week one.
Thanks, Scott.
Omaha World Herald, Sam McEwen.
Hey, Scott. Thanks for doing this today. You've talked so many times in the first 2 years that you've been at Nebraska about a desire to excel and no fear of failure. How do you feel like your team is in terms of that mindset going into Saturday against Ohio State? Very good team, but you feel like they're ready to roll and have a sense of wanting to play their best, all that?
I feel good about us from that standpoint. The guys are excited about the challenge. Listen, we could complain about a lot of things. Our guys are just excited they're going to be playing. But they know the test in front of them. I'm anxious to see their response when inevitably Ohio State makes a play or two on us, hits us in the mouth, scores on us, whatever happens. I want to see a bunch of guys that don't like that but aren't afraid of the next play and go out and continue to try to make great plays. That's all we can do, and I feel good about that, but we also have to respond the right way during the games.
Thanks.
Mitch Sherman, The Athletic.
Hey Scott, you have anything on Omar Manning and possibility of his chances to play this week?
Yeah, we're still working through that. Omar's had a few setbacks too. Feel good about his progress. Don't know if we'll have him this week or not, but hopefully it won't be very long.
Back to Parker Gabriel. Parker.
Hey Scott, do you expect that it will feel much different traveling? Like, will your process be much different, or will it be relatively similar given the protocols and all that in place?
I hope pretty similar. I hope as close to what we're used to as possible in regards to a lot of things. We have to test again. We test twice tomorrow, once in the morning before we can get on the plane, once when we get to Ohio. So that's certainly a wrinkle that we haven't had before. But I don't think the travel will feel much different. Game day is going to feel different, I would imagine, with empty stadiums. These giant, cavernous stadiums with no people in them is going to feel a little different.
Other questions for Coach? Brian Christopherson.
Hey, Scott, among those newcomer wide receivers that everyone was excited about in the offseason, who is ready to, you feel like, can contribute right now? Who has impressed you that you feel like you could put them out in a game like this off the bat?
I think they could all go in the game. There's various degrees of being ready. You're ready to run some of the plays. You're ready to operate efficiently in some of them, or all of them, or somewhere in between. Certainly a lot of new guys that we're trying to bring along. Lonte Brown has done really good things. Marcus Fleming, Xavier Betts, and others. So, we're going to have to just use a mix of all those new guys as much as they're ready with some of the veterans that have been in the program longer.
All right. Thank you, guys. I don't see any other questions, so appreciate it, Coach. Thanks.
Have a good day.
Thanks, Scott.
Thanks. Thanks, Keith.